Hi everyone. Happy Thursday. How are you all doing? Haven't seen you in a while. Oh man. Yeah, just trying to do a check-in today about where we're at and what's been happening in the last 3 months. I know we did a few check-ins while we were in Austin. Let me just get Em on here. With our community and talking to you guys and all the things. Hi, Brett. We miss you. Oh, hello.
Oh,
Hello.
look at our Coffee friends saying hi. Cute.
I just told him how much I miss him. All,
Yeah.
all the things. Um, Telling everyone is like, obviously we've kind of been absent for the past 3-ish months. But checking in here and there, still being on socials, trying to be part of this. But big thing for us, Emily and I recently got back to our respected cities. So I'm back in Denver, she's back in KC. And obviously a lot of people have been like, so what was it like? What was Techstars like? What did you guys do? What did you learn? What did it do for what she said? And so we thought maybe we'd take a little time today and kind of tell you guys like what we were doing and all the things we learned and what's next for us. So if you want to kind of touch on some of those wonderful tidbits of information and things that we took away with us, so go for it.
Yeah, I think maybe the question might be like, what didn't we learn? It was so intensive. And Bert and I talk about this a lot. The accelerator's name is Techstars. And as two non-technical founders who had experience in building community and building business, we just thought we'd go into that accelerator and build this platform and get help with the tech side of it. But that is literally the opposite of what the Austin Techstars program focuses on. They bring you back to zero, and we like to say it's like an intensive business masters in 3 months, like Shark Tank in 3 months, where they bring you back to zero, really focusing on who you're building it for. Why are you building it? What are you building for them that would solve a problem? Get zeroed in on that person, the needs you can solve, and how we can build a successful business that will grow alongside our community for much longer. We think a lot of people come in and they're really obsessed with their product and they build it right away and they don't have that right fit or those people to bring it to. And we were told, hey, y'all are lucky. You haven't built the wrong thing yet and you're growing community along the way. So that felt good to hear. We hadn't gotten it wrong yet, even though we're going to make mistakes along the way. That wasn't one of them. So that was great.
It was. I think touching on that, as Emily talked about, they talked about that when any founder, anything of all people out here who have their own business, you totally understand what I'm about to say. But when you go into building your business, you're building it for someone. You're building for someone that has a need and a want. And that community is so important to how you build and why you build. And for us, we understood that, we started building our community first because that's what Emily and I know how to do. We have built communities before. It's important to us. And so getting all of you amazing humans behind us from day one, us being like, hey, we have this wild idea. Like, would you like to be a part of it? And, there's over 3,700 of you who are like, yeah, totally. I would love to be part of this. So going in and having people be like, this is the way to build a business. Like start by building that strong community who will be in your corner, who are going to get on with you with this platform and product, and then growing alongside them. That's a big thing we've always wanted to do. We didn't want to build something and not have you be involved in it. What's the point of that? Then we're not making it for you. We're making assumptions we have about what you need and want. So understanding that we're lucky that we have all of you with us, that community is so dang important to us, and to continue to grow this with you in an organic fashion, kind of like, besties growing things together. That's how we like to think about it.
Totally. And we get asked a lot, like, okay, now what's next? Which is great question. We had to take a beat like anyone would after that long of a program. Bryn and I uprooted our lives and moved down to Austin for 3 months, left our partners, left our dogs, Bryn left her mortgage, just like life
Like,
happening. friends, our people. It was a lot. And so we had to take a breath and process. Make sure we can take everything that we learned, discuss it, dial it in, and make sure we're on this path that makes sense, but mostly makes sense for being obsessed in solving this problem for you all. So as we continue to reiterate and implement all the things we learned, we're going to get into private beta. We're going to be reaching out to a lot of you as we have already, testing items and pieces of what we're building, getting your feedback, really touching base along the way with just pop-up questions on social, surveys that we'll create, continuing our e-newsletters that ask what problems you're facing, how can we help, what you want to see out in this referral business community as you grow what you're building and as you're looking for what you need that we can help create and bring to the table and build differently, because that's our big goal here, is to give you power behind your money, solve your problems on what you're looking for, be exactly what you need, but also help you grow your business, because come on, that's what we're about.
So, and obviously, as Emily's talked about all this, we have tech help now. So, we're moving at a faster pace for us, and it's really exciting. But yeah, we're here to, again, like, we're doing this with you guys. This is not just Emily and I building this thing and handing it over. This is us being like, this is an evolved thing. So we're so excited. Like, our to-do lists are forever long, and there's a lot going on.
100%. And the line they said, this is such a true line. Amos, our managing director in the program, said, this will force you to slow down in order to speed up later on, and it's going to feel so uncomfortable. And it has, because we're getting messages from y'all. Where are you at? When do we have the app? When do we have a platform? Don't you worry. We're anxious too, but it might take a bit. We're doing it the right way.
We are. We're trying to do it the best way possible. But yeah, on that note, just stick with us and keep, being a part of this, keep being involved with us. Another thing, little side note, while we were in Techstars, I actually found out before I left that I was pregnant. So I was down there. So I'll stand up for a second so you can see. So
show us the baby bump.
So needless to say, I was growing a baby while building a baby alongside Emily. And to all the moms out there who have done this, it is challenging, you all know, but it is empowering as well. And I just know my baby knows how important community is because of what I've been doing. And Emily was the best baby daddy in the world while we were in Austin. So yes, shout out.
I'm available for baby daddy services if you need it.
Ladies, she's incredible. But it's just a note to that, like, how powerful women are and all the things we can do, no matter if we're pregnant, not pregnant, whatever. It's just like life-changing to do these things together. So we love you all, obviously. And we will be back sooner than later. Our socials are going to get a tick up, so you'll see a lot more from us. We have some new faces we'd like to introduce you guys to, so lots of good things coming. So thank you always for being the best community ever. And yeah, we'll be back soon.
Missed y'all.
Missed y'all. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.